Imagine one of the greatest comedies ever made. A film so beloved it's celebrated as a masterpiece, yet it's virtually impossible to watch in the digital age. That's the baffling reality of Young Frankenstein, Mel Brooks' iconic 1974 classic. Despite its 50th anniversary just last year, this cinematic gem is nowhere to be found on streaming platforms, digital rental services, or even in 4K format. You can't buy it on iTunes, Amazon, or any other digital marketplace. The only way to experience it is through a 2008 Blu-ray disc, a relic from a bygone era that thankfully remains in print. But here's where it gets even more frustrating. The film was meticulously restored in 4K last year and screened to sold-out audiences across North America, including a packed run at Montreal's Cinéma Moderne. So why hasn't Disney, the current rights holder, made it widely available? And this is the part most people miss. Disney seems to have all but abandoned physical media, only releasing discs for blockbuster titles like Die Hard or Predator. Meanwhile, classics like Young Frankenstein are left in limbo. This isn't just an inconvenience, it's a cultural oversight. The 20th Century Fox catalogue is legendary, yet Disney hasn't followed the lead of studios like Warner Brothers, Universal, or Paramount, which have licensed their back catalogues to specialty labels like Arrow Video, Kino Lorber, and Criterion. Speaking of Criterion, Young Frankenstein would be a perfect fit for their collection, especially since it occasionally streams on the Criterion channel. But for now, it remains trapped in a distribution black hole. What makes this situation even more perplexing is the film's enduring popularity. It's not just a comedy, it's a cultural touchstone, with a TV spin-off in the works for FX. Yet, fans are forced to rely on a 17-year-old Blu-ray disc to enjoy it. This highlights a broader issue: the fragility of digital access and the importance of physical media. As director Christopher Miller pointed out in a viral tweet, "Own physical media isn't just a slogan. It's a necessity in an era where streaming libraries are constantly shifting." But here's the controversial part. Is Disney deliberately neglecting classics like Young Frankenstein to push audiences toward their own streaming platforms? Or is this simply a case of corporate oversight? It's hard not to wonder if the studio is missing out on a golden opportunity to monetize these films through partnerships with specialty labels. After all, companies like Criterion or Arrow Video would jump at the chance to release a 4K edition of Young Frankenstein. And let's not forget the other victims of this digital drought. Films like The Hot Rock, 1972, Cocoon, 1985, Dutch, 1991, and Strange Days, 1995, are equally hard to find, despite their cult followings. It's a pattern that raises questions about the future of film preservation and accessibility. So, what do you think? Is Disney doing a disservice to cinema by keeping Young Frankenstein locked away? Or is this just the reality of the digital age? Let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, share which other classics you've struggled to find. Because if there's one thing this situation proves, it's that physical media isn't just nostalgia. It's a lifeline for film lovers everywhere.